Hey, nice to see you again on a new Crocfix video tutorial. So let's see what the GAMDIAS Boreas E1 410 can do, and let's see how to mount this PC cooler. I have provided also links in the video description. You can check it out and you can check if you find a cooler for yourself from the GAMDIAS company, or if you need anything else. You will see where you can buy this just in a moment. Just click here on more under the video and you will see the links. And then you just click on the link and then you can access the parts. You can buy them directly here. So we have here some brackets and mounting stuff which will help us to properly mount this cooler. We have here 4 heat pipes, or if you want to say 8, on both sides 4 pieces, but these are actually altogether 4. So the cooler seems to be pretty nice quality for that amount of money. We will see what it can do, how cool it can keep our Ryzen 7 5700X. This we will show you later in the test. So we see here how properly to mount it on each different socket. That's for Intel and that's for AMD. For the mounting itself, you will get a clamp which is made from hard plastic. Then we've got 2 brackets made from steel, 4 big screws. Again, 2 steel plates. Then we have also a thermal paste, some more screws and small plastic brackets here. First you need to remove the old plastic brackets here. So you will need the X clamp, then you will need this metal holders here for AMD or for Intel. So you just take the corresponding one. Then you need this 4 plastic brackets, then also this screw holders, also 4 of those screws, 4 of those, 4 of those, and 4 of those. So let's see how to properly mount this cooler now. So at the back here you will see there is actually written if this is LGA1366 for Intel or another Intel socket, or for AMD. So for the AMD, let's go take 4 of those screws here, and then we're gonna go put them in here to AMD 4. So you put this here, and then you align this that it falls really inside this mate brackets. Again here to AMD4 and here also to AMD4. If you have a really older cooler, older CPU with AM3, then you will put this to AM3. But now we will put to AM4. Now we take these 4 plastic brackets here and we're gonna put this over so it won't fall out. So you turn this around like this, like this, and then you just click it in. So there we go, number 1, number 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So that's our pre-mounted bracket now. Now let's go and take the motherboard. We turn it around and we remove this bracket which was before. We take the new one and then you just align it and you search for the holes and then you put it through here. Alright? Then the next step will be that we take this plastic brackets here, the plastic, how do you call it? I don't know, but we put this one here on each side. There we go. So now we need to prepare here. This we will leave for later. Now we need just to prepare here these 2 metal clamps. So this we take out here. And we need 2 of those screws here. And then we will mount this facing out. So those comes here on the top and they must look outside. So this way, not that way. Alright? So each comes here. Like this way, facing out. You see? Alright. So let's go and screw this together. So screwing goes from the bottom. Just find a hole. Put this together, take the screwdriver and screw it together. So the next one. Right? Once this is tightened, then you have done half of the work. Let's go to the last part. let's take our X clamp here. The cooler we take the side, and again we take the motherboard. Let's put this here on the top, like this. All right, everything is fine. Put on this plastic distances, like this. Perfect. Now we're gonna use some of this adhesive, not adhesive, thermal paste, sorry. All right, let's open this up and we apply some paste here on the CPU cooler. That seems to be enough. So I'm gonna take my little helper here and just apply the paste here to all corners of the cooler. If you think that you have too much paste, you can remove a little bit, maybe so you won't have a mess later. For my opinion, it looks like it will be enough, maybe a little bit too much. So we'll take just a little bit away here, so it won't go down to the motherboard. Alright, I'm gonna correct this now. That should be fine and perfect now. Alright. Now we take the cooler. We will make it blowing from this side where the RAMs are. Alright. And put it here on the top. Be sure that you remove this peel and then we're going to put it here on the top. I will remove this cable, just put it here by side so it won't interfere with my installation. Alright, I'm gonna hold it just here and then we just put it here straight to the main board. Perfect. So once this is seated here, you see, we will take the screws and then finally mount this in its position. So we have 4 screws. You always first mount one screw on one side and then diagonal on the other side. Never mount and screw one here, one there, and then one here and one there. All right? It don't need to be that tight. If you have problems here, you can just remove the cooler. We're going to take it down so we can easily remove here. I mean, easily mount the cooling pipes and stuff. Alright, let's proceed with the next one. Just check if everything is in position. If you see the cooler is sitting tight and like it should, then you are good to go. Then we can mount the cooler back here. Be sure to mount the cooler like you should. So it means it goes that way. That's the inner side, which goes here like this. And that's the outer side. Then we take these clamps here, or you can put the clamps for the installation just before you stick them in. So there we go. And now let's mount the cooler here. Alright. This side is mounted. And also let's mount it here on the other side. I'm going to show you here. Like this. Perfect. Let's check again this side. Perfect. Okay. Cooler mounted. Connected to your CPU fan connector. And then you are done with the installation. Congratulations! Thanks for watching. Let me know if the video did help you, if you had some issues, if you want to say thank you, and if you want to see more videos about computer technology. Alright, so the room temperature is around 26 to 27 degrees now, and let's see how the cooler reacts on different stress tests. Thanks for watching. If the video did somehow help you, then you can buy me a coffee. Donations are always appreciated. Thank you. You find the donation link in my about page and in the video description. Please also like, comment and share the video. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.